Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. We just finished conversing with the necromancer.
I made a new friend.
You made a new friend. Naughty necromancer from Thay.
Friends forever.
Okay, and pretty much him and the townmaster sent you guys up to Wyvern Tor, a place where the orcs are known to be using as a little mid-way camp on their raids.
Hey, double payday wouldn't be bad.
Boy, are these the orcs that killed Bertram?
Well, we killed those orcs.
Revenge!
They could be of the same tribe.
But they're probably...
I'm killing all of their tribe.
So...
Yeah.
Bertram is worth 1,000 orcs.
For Bertram! For glory!
Okay, so one person give me a perception check and one give me a survival check.
I'll do the perception.
Just survival. 12?
12?
Survival?
Okay, can we not talk? Because, I got a 7.
Okay,
so, yeah.
well, the elf is with you while you're doing your survival thing. He's looking.
I'm too excited because I got a friend.
And all of a sudden you see Gaelen, you see smoke on the morning horizon because you guys basically camped overnight because you wouldn't want to be looking for orcs in the middle of the dark.
No.
I don't see
They
a
would
problem
have an
with that.
advantage.
I have low light vision. I don't see
But the orcs have too as well, so...
It'd be low
So,
light up.
where there's smoke, there's a campfire.
So here you are in the almost pre-dawn hours since you guys camped out early. And you guys are coming over a rise.
Oh, so wait, our spells are back? Sweet.
Yep, it's the next day. The faint smell of smoke hangs in the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. 50 yards away, a cave mouth opens at the bottom of a ravine. Hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, keeping watch is a single orc. By the way, we're simulating...
quietly.
How far
Can
away?
you?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're on the ravine looking down on it, so...
Do you have a So silent we have the spell? high ground?
Ray of Frost is like a sniper bolt, but I don't see if that... Because it's not to kill him.
It's like...
Maybe
I'm
sleep?
not all set.
Sleep? How far away is
Sleep,
he?
and then we can quit a time.
He is about, let's see... He's about 50 yards away.
How far does sleep go?
90 feet.
90 feet,
good.
yeah.
So
So
is that...
we'll sleep
that's
and then we'll quit a time.
What's the range of your spell?
And it's 90 feet. So.
Okay, perfect.
But do we want to waste sleep on just one orc? Yes. Okay.
Okay,
It's
so...
like I can sneak up and then
Yeah.
kill him.
Yeah, well, do you want to waste one sleep? Otherwise, I can try and
So
shoot him with an arrow.
What do you guys plan?
Yeah, but you're not going to kill him in one shot.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sleep him, she's going to sneak up and slit her.
Okay. Coup d'etat.
For Bertram!
For
Okay.
virtue.
So I'm going to roll 5d8, and then that's every sleep point, starting
Yep.
with the lower, but he's the only one
He's
there.
the only one, so he's gonna suck it all up. He's gonna take it all. Take it
4.
all.
Just going to write this down. It's 5, right?
It's creepy when he says that.
Yep.
28 hit points.
28 hit points, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
not gonna
you
sleep.
just see him pass out against the rock. He's laying there.
Okay, then I'm going to sneak up, and since he's
Okay.
asleep, I've got advantage.
You have advantage. Well,
18 plus 8, I think a 26 ought to do it.
that will slit his throat. Now go ahead and roll me a stealth to make sure you're
That
sneaky.
is the stealth.
Oh, well, what was the attack roll?
No, the stealth
Oh.
is sneaking up on him.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, so
Okay.
Now you
so
must
now I have to. So now, as
Good.
soon as he sleeps, to still get
You
advantage.
still get advantage.
Okay, I got a.
All right, you've slit his
29.
throat, and he's bleeding out on this rock that he's laying against.
And I'm gonna pat his pockets.
That sounds like
I'm
a,
gonna loot him.
this looks like a picture.
It does.
What?
Leading
The
out.
blood on the stone, like he's a sacrifice, but his
Like,
pockets are empty.
Damn it!
Like that thing.
And I stare upon the orc, knowing that this is a sacrifice
now-
to dark and dangerous
And like I whisper,
things.
"Help me prop him
Are
up
you
so it looks
sure
like he's
you're
still."
Oh, we should do like Weekend at Bernie's.
Ah,
Prop
exactly.
him up so that he looks like he's still alive.
So is the rest of the group going to come down the ravine?
Yes.
Did you guys hear my monologue? It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was
That's
good.
pretty great.
It was good.
Okay, so you guys going to be stealthy?
I will attempt stealth, yeah.
Maybe I should stay up because there's no way.
No,
I'm
no,
going
you
to-
it's a
You get
ravine.
advantage because he's dead.
Well, that and they're in a cave, so
Why do you look so? Why are you so sad?
No, I'm just saying. Even if I wasn't down,
But you have advantage, and he's
no,
dead.
I have disadvantage.
So you have nothing.
So it's basically straight rolls.
Yeah, I'm at -1.
No, you're actually.
See, it doesn't matter. I got a 5, so I was not
Okay,
stealthy.
so
That's
you
why
were
I
the-
said I should have stayed.
But the thing is, they're in a cave.
No, okay.
Gary, they're in a cave, and they just have their passive perception.
Okay.
So it's that's why the lookout's here, because anybody in here can't pretty much hear crap outside because
Okay.
they're in a cave.
Okay. No, I'm just saying. But
Okay? So
17.
where do you guys sneak up? These are the two entrances for the cave.
Okay, I'm going to take a.
And by the way, the cave is mostly dark.
Oh.
Low light
There's a
vision.
Orcs
small-
have night vision?
Orcs
Low
have
light
night
vision.
Low light vision.
I don't have.
And you
all
see
that.
waft of smoke coming out of this entrance.
Because that would fall under proficiencies, right?
No,
no,
it's
things
racial.
don't have it.
It's racial.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Guess who does have it?
I do, but I can't sneak.
You have two people who can make light sources.
We can just look through the door.
Both
Watch.
of you can make light sources, by the way.
Yeah, we can also do that.
Yeah, but
But-
light would.
So I'm just gonna look through to see if I see anything.
Sweetie, light source, arrow, shoot it in the cave. You don't need to overcomplicate things.
But first, I'm going to look in just to see if there's
Okay.
any orcs in the general vicinity. Of
Okay, give me a perception.
Because he can see in the dark.
Woo! Natural 20!
Natural 20.
He can see all the way into the other rooms.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor, or not Mage Armor, Shield.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor. Use a mustache.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor! Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Oh, I assume we had a chance to do our short rest
Oh, yeah.
last night. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a long
All our
rest.
stuff is back.
Okay.
Okay, so pretty much this is what you see by peeking in there. There's three of them gathered around a very, very small fire.
I'm
Very
going.
small fire. And there's a larger fire here, so you're seeing a little glow come out of here. And there's a little light coming off of right here that's lighting up this guy, a little torch.
So we can see his shadow.
I have a question. If you, is this those are the only two exits? Are we sure of that?
You think that's the only two exits? Technically, you don't know anything past what he's seen, so you only have this narrow corridor.
So if we blocked one exit and then you sent in your fireball, that forced
I
them
don't
to
have
come out
fireball.
with that rolling thing, then we would
The
be forced.
flying
Sphery thing.
Yeah, then they'd have to
Speary
they'd have to
fire.
run out, and then we'd be able to take them.
But
one
how
at a
would we
time.
block that exit?
People?
Is there some rockfall I could create? Dwarves know about rocks and stuff.
Give me a...
Would that be...
Dungeoneering?
Yeah, dungeoneering would probably be...
Too
I
bad.
don't see dungeoneering
no
on
skill.
here.
we'll go with
Maybe just-
knowledge, nature,
Yeah, let's say it's that.
because I think you're good with that.
No, I'm not.
If anyone knows caverns, it's a dwarf.
Yeah, so let's just say I have my wisdom bonus.
Okay. Do you have... What are your proficiencies or skills?
Athletics
It should be
intimidation,
the very end.
medicine,
Proficiencies.
proficiencies.
Yeah.
The bottom corner.
Playing cards, mason. No, I have no languages. Stone cutting. Yeah.
Stone cutting. There
Yeah.
you go.
See.
So since you're proficient in that, you can use
Apparently,
your.
I'm familiar with carpeting tools.
You can use your plus.
Double
You're in a
proficiency.
pulse.
Yeah,
bonus.
your double proficiency bonus.
No, I can.
Okay, so
I'm
that's-
apparently proficient with carpenter's
Okay,
tools.
so it should be plus 6.
Why do you sound so sad?
Doesn't matter.
Reroll. It hit the orc.
My dice as well.
Okay, 17.
Okay, you could go up there and cause a rock
I'm
slide.
going to call a rock slide on one of these while you send in the ball, and then because
Okay.
we never do any strategy.
Light 'em
we just
So
charge
which
and
one are
attack.
you going to cause the rock slide?
I'm going to cause. I'm the one that knows how to do it.
Which tunnel it means?
Which tunnel?
The side,
This
Right.
one?
and then you send in the ball that way, and then force them to come out. We'll
And
just
I'll
stay right
stand.
here.
I'll hold
Okay.
action for
Put us
anything
over here?
to shoot anything that comes out.
Yeah.
That's just this one goes down.
And I'll
Okay,
be
so you
next.
will
I'll be
have
over-
to climb
Yeah,
up
I'll
on.
be over here.
You're
and then
climbing
I'll
up
knock
in
it
the
down.
wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the salted elf, because he's been over here staring. So
Okay.
when the door, when it's closed, I'm gonna cast my fireball or my.
So we're going to time it
Flame
at the
spear.
same
And
time.
then
Two
get out of
archers
the
are going to
way.
be holding action
Yeah.
But the
for.
flame
for
spear
anything
You
is
that
guys
comes
should
out,
be,
we
you
start.
guys should be
it's
like
gonna
over
be
here.
like over here.
Yeah.
Out,
Can,
out.
can they find some cover here too?
Is there any cover over there?
Well, it's a ravine, so yeah, we'll say there's cover.
They'll
there.
look around because they don't have to be that
Yeah.
close.
We're holding action for
Okay.
anything that comes out, any orcs
As soon as
that
you get
come
the ball
out.
rolling, get out.
Okay.
I can't.
He's got to stand there and concentrate on it.
Okay, but you can back up.
Yeah, you'll.
He can-
back
he
up.
can-
No, I can't back up. Can I?
You can move.
For concentrate, it's just your actions.
Oh,
You
okay.
can
I
move,
can move.
But the problem is once you move out of line of sight of it, you're going to lose it too.
That's fine.
Right.
Okay.
Send it in and burn what you can.
Okay. So
And then
You can hide behind the orc.
corpse.
Yes.
We just need to get them out
Yeah.
one at a time.
Well,
Who says it's gonna be one at a time?
I was about to say
they're
that.
they're probably just going to rush out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way,
It's the closest we can get to one at a time.
exactly.
Why do you sound so sad?
Oh, no, I'm still.
Kellie,
I don't know. I'm still kind of down.
I will take the first thing that runs out. You take the second.
Why? What?
Because that way we get to go
Really
first.
awful.
Because well, let's roll for it.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Plus our initiative
It's just that the plan never became a plan, and it just happened
Sure.
at the worst
You go
possible
ahead.
moment.
You get to go first.
I think it's because
like
there's.
I said, I was gonna. I would have made my character like, he lost all his face, but that would be a weakness for you guys.
And you'd be nothing.
Yeah. I'd still have one level of fighting.
Okay, so everybody roll initiative. You guys are gonna get your surprise round.
What about
Natural 20.
Well, what's your
You
total?
just blew that.
24.
Unnatural 20.
21. Natural.
2.
It's okay, Dad.
Yeah, we'll see.
Blue's a good color for you. Brings out your eyes.
Thank you very much. Oh, boss is just tired. I had to get up early, remember?
Me too.
I know these guys got me up too early.
Yeah, Kerrie and I got up at 5.
Okay, so this is your ambush round.
Okay.
So first, Tilda, anything you gonna do? Or are you just gonna wait?
You know what?
Holding
Actually,
action.
You can move over and
I'm
shoot
gonna
and
move
then
over there
back.
and then move back.
Yeah, move over, shoot, move back.
Wait, why are we shooting? Are we
Basically,
waiting for
this
the
is your
flame
surprise round.
Yeah.
This
that-
is the round he's gonna drop the wall and he's gonna
Oh,
light
okay,
a
so just
fireball.
wait.
Yeah,
Just hold
so
Nothing has
I'm
happened
just
yet.
holding
so-
action then.
Well, it's a surprise round.
Oh, so
You're
then
gonna
Okay,
you-
I'm gonna go up and shoot at
Yes.
one of the.
She's gonna go
Okay.
and shoot one of them. There you go.
Okay, because
Then
if
I'll
you
do
And then
the
I'm
same
gonna
thing.
go
because
and
if
hide.
you hold action, you're not going to do anything, basically, because the orcs
I'll
aren't
do
going to
the
get a
same
turn
thing.
this round.
Shoot.
Because then I can go and
Okay,
hide.
you are going to get
Yeah.
disadvantage because you're. Well, actually, you can't
Yeah.
shoot at all because it's barely lit up. You can't see inside here because of the darkness.
So then
Well,
baby
then-
wait
so
till
we
I
hold
go.
action.
So then I'm gonna
So
hold
the only one
action.
who gets a surprise is him. And
Okay.
Thrain.
Okay, so
Or we just wait
guys,
till there's a giant light.
guys, ambush round. Who wants to go first?
Let the.
Well, you.
I'll go first. And
Okay,
I'll knock down
Thrain
the
goes
rocks.
first. Okay, you knock down the thing and boulders crash and cover the entrance.
Okay.
Okay, Sultan, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Flame Spear over here, and
Okay.
it looks like the fire that they are feebly
Oh, yeah.
huddling over has turned against them, and Giant Flame lurches out.
Okay,
That's funny. Here they are trying to warn themselves.
so it can hit these two guys.
Now you can see.
Pretty much,
Now
there's
I
no
can
spot
see.
that'll hit all three.
But it can move.
It can move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah.
What's the path you're taking?
Bam, 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 bam. So it hits all 3.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
But they have to roll their dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm figuring it's easier just to have him roll at the same time. What's the number I have to hit to get half?
14. 6 points of damage.
Okay. And it's dex base. So 1 makes a save, 2 do not.
One takes.
And it was how much?
6.
6. Okay.
And I'm
Put
going
me
for
next
him.
to Tilda.
Okay, well, on your turn, you can get next to Tilda. How about that? So, Tilda, go ahead and do your shot.
Okay,
And they're now quite well lit up inside there.
unnatural 20.
Okay, that'll hit. Which one of the 3 hitting?
Closest
This one.
That one? Okay.
Does that count as a sneak attack?
Technically, yes.
Okay, that would be 14 points of damage.
14 points?
Yes.
Okay, your arrow goes flying out and it goes down.
And then I'm gonna go over there, and then I'm gonna hide.
5, 10, 15.
And I'm an halfling, so I can re-roll that one. And I got, is 16?
You believe that that's good enough?
16.
Okay.
Oh, by
so, Gaelen.
Okay, I'm going to move forward and fire 2.
Okay.
Okay, is a... that's a 13. Is 13 good enough to hit?
13 is good enough to hit.
Ooh, okay.
And 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
And then I'll move back.
And that burnt one goes,
Oh,
Combination of the fire damage and air damage is quite effective.
Awesome.
Okay. So,
You're going to move back, right?
Yeah.
So could you move her back to the...
That's what I was about to say. On my turn, I forgot, but can I move to... Could I hide behind the dead body?
just be backing
Well,
up.
the rock, mainly.
okay. Well, you can move back, but not behind the rock, because then you'd lose your line of sight in the cave.
Okay.
So could I get partial cover?
Well, you could move back, but the problem is as soon as you go over here, you've now lost sight of this.
Then I'll...
Okay.
Yeah.
move there.
You have to... Problem is you got to maintain that line of sight with your fireball. Okay. So now, top of the order of initiative. It is Tilda's turn.
Okay, I'm holding action.
You're holding action exactly for what?
Any orc that comes out that gateway.
Okay. So it is now Galen's turn.
I'm doing the same thing.
Okay, it's going to be a boring round. Sultan, it is your turn.
Roll the ball.
He gets
herd
to
them out here.
roll the ball.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's going to
Okay,
hit.
so hit both
these
of
two.
them.
Ooh, he doesn't save that time.
Yeah,
Ooh, it
one
doesn't
does.
We
save.
may not even
11
need
points of damage.
Yeah, we may not even need that.
Well, but we don't know if there's other people in the tunnel.
right.
These are the
This
only ones
one
we could
burns. I mean, he just flames out. And how much was that?
It was 11.
It's a pretty freaking impressive fireball.
That's
run.
that's
was
The
good.
fireball's
spear.
picking up fuel with the burnt guy, and this guy's like burning horribly as he's chopping up meat. Okay, so
For Bertram.
okay,
I
then,
remember when we chopped up Bertram. He tasted really good.
Yes, he did.
then we have
Here we
Oh
go.
no!
5,
Well,
10,
Is it the ogre?
15,
We finally have
20,
strategy.
25, 30, and then he's pinned in the tight little thing, so that takes up less of his movement.
That's fine.
Is that the one I know?
It is not the one you
This
know.
is
Sir.
strategy.
That's nice.
Okay, but at least you and I are waiting for something to come out that hole.
And then we got 5, 10.
I'm glad we did this strategy.
Wait, he's climbing over the...
25,
Yes, thank you,
30.
Gary.
Can we see him now?
People can pass by through
Friends,
friendly
except it
things.
does count as difficult terrain.
Okay.
Which is why they're only able to just barely squeeze by his big butt.
So can
Literally,
we
so
see him?
squiggling through
Can we
him.
see the one coming out?
You can see the orc coming out.
Okay, that means we get to shoot.
Yep.
Okay, 18.
That will hit.
Okay, and since Thrain is right there, and this is a surprise attack,
Oh,
It is
that's
a
true.
surprise,
Thrain is
so-
there.
that means I get a dice for both.
And he is adjacent to Thrain, right? Yeah.
And I did not so great. Okay, that is 7, 8, 9 plus. So that's 13 points of damage.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
Ow, you shoot an arrow and it just sticks in his guts, and you can tell he will not be living long from this, but he's still on his feet,
And he's in
rushing
my way,
out.
so I'll be shooting him.
Yep. He's got his great axe in his hand and he's ready to chop something.
Unnatural 20. Oh no,
That'll
19.
hit.
19.
Okay,
yeah,
that'll
so.
hit. Roll for damage.
10 points of damage.
Your arrow finishes him off.
Don't get me.
Not the
Yeah,
dwarf.
I threw it over.
Hit the
Give me
orc,
a
not the
thread.
dwarf. Hit the orc.
Okay, so it is now
Top of the order.
Thrain's turn.
I'll just back up one so I can see him, and I will radiant. He has to make a dex save,
Okay.
or take 1d8 damage.
Oh,
He makes his
saved.
dex
Okay,
save.
but
What
nothing.
happens?
No, natural 20.
Okay.
Or 1d8 damage, but no damage.
Okay, no damage on a save.
No.
Okay, so it is now top of the order.
Okay, I am going. I can't see the other one, so
You
I'm
can't see the
holding
ogre yet.
action
He's got partial.
until another guy comes into my line
Well, you
of
can
sight.
see the orc.
Oh, I can see
You can
him?
see this orc.
Shoot
Yeah,
him.
it's the ogre you can't see.
Oh, well, then I'm going to shoot the other guy.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Why are you rolling
Ooh.
advantage?
Because they don't know I'm there.
Okay.
I'm like, it's a sneak attack
I was just
for me.
looking for a good
Wait a minute.
excuse from you.
I'm like,
Oh, they know you're there. Your arrows just went to the guy right in front
yeah,
of
but they
them.
don't know where I am.
Okay.
So it's still a sneak attack. Okay, so I think
That
a
will hit.
23 is good enough to hit. Okay,
Roll for damage.
but now Thrain, he's not
Thrain
considered.
is not adjacent,
Yeah,
so it's just your regular arrow damage.
no, it's still sneak attack. So I
Okay.
get the woohoo. Okay, 15 plus 19 points of damage.
Damn.
The orc goes down.
I like strategy. Why don't we use it more?
Good job,
'Cause-
Thrain.
Okay, it is Galen's turn.
Holding action for whatever comes out of that cavern, that tunnel next.
Okay, hopefully it's not a friendly.
The rogue's not the smartest. That's right.
Okay, so Xander, it is your turn. You see this ogre. He's got his shoulders like this, and he's squeezing his way out the entrance.
I guess you shut down the bigger tunnel, huh?
5, 10, 15.
Well, you don't. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
That's fair.
I'll give it to you that you can still see, even though, because
10,
technically you have no line of
15.
sight.
20, 25, 30. So let's
Okay.
get it. Damage both.
Crispy critters.
Roll for damage.
I'd say he's at disadvantage,
Ooh.
right? Because
he
he's stuck
won.
in the thing.
9,
9. So what's half of that?
4. And
So
is he at disadvantage because he's stuck? in
This
his
guy
whole tunnel?
burns. And actually, you're right. He is at disadvantage, so we'll see which is less. Something tells me, though, it's going to be the first roll. No, it's actually the second roll. Okay, so what's the damage?
9.
You
Yeah, but
just,
it's an ogre,
you just
so-
see this putrid smoke coming behind him, and now the ogre is completely outlined by this glow
Is that how
behind
they
him.
normally smell?
Now you smell ogre back.
I thought they smelled,
And-
they smelled bad on the outside.
Dun-dun-dun.
Okay, looks like my spell's done all it's gonna do.
You're gonna
yes.
seek cover.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Good call.
Hide behind my friends.
Oh, that flaming spear did its work.
It got its money's worth.
I agree. That is a handy
Good job.
spell you chose there.
It's a moving animal. You're pretty right.
Okay, so it is now the ogre's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Thank God he's got a good amount of
I can see
move
him.
speed.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
you
it's
can
not
move
our
him,
turn.
but
We-
it's,
It is my turn. I was
Oh,
holding
she was
action.
holding action.
Yep.
I killed the other
but still,
one.
he gets
That's
to
right.
do his thing.
No,
It's
there's
No,
simultaneous.
she was holding action.
I was holding
Go ahead.
action. Advantage.
Oh, it's not going to happen. There's no way she can
She
kill
could
him.
roll
there's no
20
way
20s.
No. Couldn't happen. Couldn't happen.
Yeah, no. Is a
It could happen, I believe.
12 good enough to hit?
12?
Oh, wait, no. Excuse me. 16.
16 is good enough to hit?
Huge difference in those numbers.
Yeah.
Well,
bit of a
I was
difference between
thinking
12
my
and 16.
initiative bonus was just 4, but
Go ahead
it's
and
actually
roll your damage.
8 for my longbow. So, there.
Kerrie, you should just leave your d20 and your damage dice out from the rest of them. Make your life easier.
Ooh. Okay, so that's 12 points of damage, too.
Okay. taking a pretty good amount of damage between the fireball to his back and the arrow to his front. Okay, you shoot an arrow into his shoulder just as he lifts his great club and he brings it down on Thrain.
Go for it.
No.
No, Thrain is the person that's supposed to
Oh,
scratch.
shoot.
I assume a 25 will hit.
How much damage?
Alright, it is going to be 13 points of damage as his club just batters against
That's not
your
that
armor.
much.
Orc is going down. And then we should bring the tunnel down so no one uses this as a
First, we
nest
gotta
again.
find
My
the
turn?
plate.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, I want to use my athletics move to run up, vault onto the side of the cave wall. And if I make my athletics check, I would like to have disadvantage, bringing them all to the...
You mean advantage.
I
Yeah,
love it.
Okay.
Try that.
You are so...
You can make this.
He's awesome.
7 plus 5, 7, 12.
Okay, that'll kind of make it good enough to give you advantage.
Okay, and then just bring them all down.
Crush
over
his
there.
skull!
Okay.
So, jump.
Skull crusher.
down
There's no giants in them.
Okay, so 20,
That will hit.
29, 25.
You know the whole dwarves versus larger
Yeah.
races thing.
Yeah.
Napoleon complex.
Okay, I get to roll that again. Okay, so
Not
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
Nice.
9 points of damage.
You ring his clock.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is Tilda's
Tilda's
turn.
turn.
Is this your-
Okay, so now,
it's
since it's not a sneak attack, he can see me now,
He can
right?
see you,
so
yeah.
it's not a sneak attack. Okay. Okay, is a 11 good enough to hit?
It is.
Not.
Believe it.
It is?
No,
It is.
Really?
Now
He's
you
the
have
size of a Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's only
Kinda hard to
wearing,
miss.
a loincloth
Okay,
armor.
so then that is 7 points of damage.
Okay. He's a big moose. Okay, so it is now Galen's.
I prefer
I'm
not
firing
moose.
again. Yes, not moose.
Not moose.
We're Dean Fang girls. I like squirrel.
Just like Crowley.
Exactly. I like Crowley too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what
Badger.
you're talking about.
Supernatural.
26.
Do you not watch Supernatural? That hits.
No.
Leave this game now. Leave.
I like kid shows.
Dude, Supernatural's a great show.
I only watch it when Felicia does.
11 points of damage.
He is a walking pincushion that's just bleeding and oozing. He's got one eye covered in blood from Thrain's attempted skull crush. Okay, Xander, it's your turn.
Guys, I haven't said this in a really long time, but I think we're gonna have to bring it back. Ray of Frost!
Okay.
Freeze ray.
Pew, pew.
So that's gonna be 8. Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Pew, pew.
Poor guy.
What was
It's not the same ogre, is it?
6 points of damage.
Alrighty. No, he already asked that question.
If it is, we should have just
It
jumped
is
in.
not the same one.
I think we're causing brain damage.
He's now got this ice blast going down his chest.
He's slowed now, too.
Yep, he's now slowed.
Awesome.
So he's frozen on the front, burned on the back.
Bashed in the
This is
face.
a bad team.
Arrows sticking out of vital places. And it's now going to be his turn to try to hit the little squirrely dwarf again.
Okay, AC of 19.
Will a
Yes.
6? Yes, it will hit.
Okay.
So it's going to be 25.
Yes.
Another 13 points of damage as he brings it down.
1, 2,
Are you
3,
bloodied?
4, 5. Almost
Yeah.
dead. Yeah.
We're gonna...
Someone should tell the
You're
healer.
almost bloodied or you're almost
9,
dead?
10, 11, 12, 13. I've taken 23 points of damage.
So are you
26
bloodied?
points of damage. Yeah, what is blood? No, bloody
We don't
doesn't
do
matter
bloody
anymore.
in this edition.
Oh.
That's 4th edition.
I'll heal myself in a second.
But bloody is a
Good.
good reference for half damage. I honestly like the term for GMs who explain the creatures of. They seem to be bloodied and haggard. Okay, and Thrain, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my my healing burst to heal.
Woo!
It's a bonus action. Channel Divinity. To
You are a
heal.
surprisingly good tank.
Yeah, to heal.
I should have gone to roll that extra dice, didn't I?
Why?
Because of Thrain.
10.
Yeah.
10 points of damage.
Well, you can do it now.
No, I can't.
10
I have
points
to
of
do it
damage.
now.
And
Just
then
been
I'm
healed.
going to...
As you just tap yourself and your holy symbol glows, and all the wounds just knit themselves
Listeners
shut.
at home, you should know that this he had a very satisfactory smile when she realized that she did not roll the full dice.
Okay. My move action is going to be to go like skitter down, like throw myself that way.
Okay.
Like on my knee, like
You are like a dwarf ninja.
He's awesome.
I put lots of stuff onto athletics, so I want to try and then
I like
athletics
his
again.
stunts.
Okay.
8, 5, probably not. So
12?
12.
Is it 11?
12?
Yeah.
That
Well,
would
yeah,
give
we
you-
hit-
that-
I hit with an 11.
So as I'm going past, smash, trying to
Okay.
drive his
Hamstring
knee
him?
right into
Oh.
right, drive
Okay.
his shin
No,
right into
hit the knee.
into the
Okay.
thing there.
Hurts, doesn't it?
It's good. I did that, but probably not enough. 9, 13.
13 will hit.
Okay, and then my
It's
damage.
almost
His
like,
leg is the size of
it's
Sultan.
almost like he's huge, so anything really hits,
Terrible
but he
damage,
has a
though.
ton of health.
All damage counts.
Excuse me.
Oh, there we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 points damage. You come by sliding, you smash his kneecap. As you do, he falls, buckles, and his face smashes into the ground, finishing the skull crush that you originally started.
Oh.
So the front of his face just crushes right in.
Oh, so he's dead.
He's dead.
Awesome.
That's for those who
Shame.
died in the mines.
Shame, I didn't. Shame, I didn't get to make friends with another.
Awesome.
Okay. So Thrain is turning his head into pulp.
Now, we still don't know if there's more inside.
Yeah, we should
There-
try to.
There
let's-
could be more
let's try to
inside.
pull him
And
out
then
of
I'll
the
drag him
entrance.
out of the way.
Well, that's going to take a
Yeah, you
huge
are helping
athletics
that. I will
roll.
go
I'm
help.
gonna use
I
mage
will help
hand.
him.
Yeah, all of us will help.
Okay.
Well, I'm
I'm
gonna
going to start
mage
looting the
hand.
5
bodies
points
that we
of
do
it from-
see.
The bodies that you see, oddly enough, have no loot on them.
That's just
It's almost like
Kelly,
they
probably have
It's
loot in
almost
there.
like it's a raiding party that they're not carrying their individual stash on them.
and that they got
Already
burned to
burned.
death, so any little money they had is probably
So
out.
Now
let's
let's
check
go
it out.
investigate.
Look for
Go in-
secret
yeah, let's go.
All right.
traps and
So
stuff.
you guys go inside.
We're off, honey.
I got a 17 on finding secret traps.
Okay. You don't believe that there are any traps in there or any additional orcs.
Ah,
It's like we burned all of them.
I'm going
to
to
death.
see if I can
So
find
it's
any
only
loot.
It's a scouting party.
scouting party.
Are there any clues? Like
Nothing.
So
Yeah.
what are you going to
No
roll?
caches?
We need to find
Well,
out
you
what
have
that
to
be.
roll a perception. Investigate.
Investigate. Let's see here. Investigate, yeah. Okay, I got a
You're good at
17.
investigation.
Okay. Basically, you find further in that there's a treasure chest.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Ooh, treasure.
It seems to be unlocked.
Any magic items?
Okay,
That would be more like the
it seems to be
tower.
unlocked. I'm going to check for traps.
Okay.
I'm not eating that.
Okay, and that would be a unnatural 20.
Seems to be untrapped.
Okay, I'm going to
You
open
want
it.
to open it?
Yes.
Okay.
A scythe comes out and cuts off all our fingers. What's weird is it cuts off my fingers. I'm not even
Inside,
Not your magic fingers!
inside you find the plunder of several homesteads further north that they've been raiding.
They're magic. They're just not.
750 copper pieces, 180 silver pieces, 62 electrum pieces, 30 gold pieces, and the important thing, 3 vials of perfume
Perfume.
that are worth 10 gold pieces each.
Okay, we should start a special fund.
Though now you are going to have to carry this treasure chest with you guys.
I can carry tons of
And I
stuff.
can carry. I'm
Or
strong.
we could just take the stuff inside it.
We have to still get back to town.
So, just saying, we should start a separate, different accounting sheet for our 40% we have to give to the dragon.
Yeah.
Because we have to buy time before we can go back and kill him.
Okay.
So this is just money. So there's no way to return this to the individual people.
You wouldn't be able to
We
find
wouldn't
out
know
who
how
it
to-
We
goes.
don't even know who
Plus,
they were
most
technically.
They might
likely,
be
if
dead.
if the orcs here have gotten it, they
They're
probably
dead.
burned and
So
pillaged.
just take the money out and go.
Yeah.
You will use it for good
We'll split the-
purpose.
Guys, let's go see my friend. Wait, I have a friend.
Okay.
Let's go see my friend.
So after you guys finish, looting the cave, you guys.
But should we destroy the caverns or
I
not?
think we should.
No,
It'll be a
it's-
nest for someone else.
Or a natural animal habitat. Let's just leave.
Yeah, there could be owlbears!
Yeah,
couldn't fit in
owl
that
bears
tunnel.
are an endangered species. By us.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We've
you
only
guys.
killed 2.
But no, we have killed more owl bears than that. You're an owlbear murderers.
You've only killed 2. That's fine.
Owlbear mothers tell stories of us to their children to scare them.
Beware the unlikely fellowship.
Well, the bears, they don't talk.
They go like, cuckoo! And the baby owlbear's like, cuckoo! But in a scared way.
Okay, so you guys head back to
My friend.
Old Owlwell.
My friend.
Okay, so you guys head back to your friend, and you notice that place is being cleaned up some. The tent has been mildly repaired from the
Do the
burns.
zombies come after us again?
Well, now that it's midday, the zombies are back to working. And they're under the supervision of Hammond. He's basically giving them directions to go do their thing, and they're lifting bricks and moving things around so he can go in and do the archaeology bit. So, what do you guys say as you get close to the camp?
Greetings! How goes the work?
He waves a greeting to you guys, dusts his robes off, and basically tells the zombies to rest, and they pretty much just immediately like drop rocks right where they're standing. Just
Do zombies get tired?
well, they're at rest, so that way they won't make any mistakes while he's not supervising.
Yeah, more like rest in peace.
Because when you tell them to clear the rubble, they kind of will move anything and everything, including walls that are still up. Right.
I'm not going to
And
hide
you're not
my...
sure where they'll clear it.
I'm not going to hide my disgust from this guy.
He does the hooty tooty wizard like he doesn't care, and he wants to talk
He's
to
above all that.
my friend. Come, let me show you the ruins. And
Can't you make them smell better?
Perfume.
do I look like I'd carry perfume around?
Well,
Would
it's
you
funny
like
you
to
say
purchase
that. We got a lot.
It just so happens that I know where you can get a couple vials.
He's actually interested.
Yeah,
It's called...
20 gold pieces a piece. This is rare perfume.
Give me a
The
bluff.
farthest reaches
Yeah.
of the...
Roll
the
well.
Give me a
kingdom.
bluff.
Would that be...
I don't think you
Deception.
Deception.
These are
Okay.
Oriental spices. Also, this is gonna work.
Ah.
Are you lying to my friend?
Okay, so that was...
Deception.
21.
He will give you 40 gold for 2 bottles.
Woo!
And he will immediately take the cuff of his wizard robes and spray some on the cuff so he can breathe through it himself on occasion when he's in the dust. Life is about
He's a
the
bit of a
finer
dandy.
things. No, it's just when you're walking around rotting zombies all the time, it's kind of pleasant to smell something not zombie.
Or necrotic dust into...
Which, by the way, all of you guys are smelling now nasty zombie.
Oh.
Only takes a passive perception of 10 to smell them. You all have better than 10.
Do we?
Do you?
Yes.
What sort of man would
Yes. we do.
harrow the graves of the dead and give them
A
give
practical
them such a
one?
parody of life?
Chip him.
One that doesn't want to pay for
And
hirelings.
I should get a chip for...
I should have got a chip for that because I'm 2 seconds away from beating this guy today.
Yeah, I know. He's
No, you're not.
You can. You don't know what is in his tent. It's not like he's going to share with you
I'm
guys.
not just going to kill him for no reason.
Okay,
no, that
so
would be wrong. We're lost.
so
blood.
he's showing Sultan the ruins, explaining how this used to be a watchtower for the empire to the northeast, and how they used to subjugate these realms. And hopefully, he's hoping to find something of interest to return home with.
Did they usually keep items in their watchtowers?
This watchtower fell to the orcs when they came through this part of the country. So who knows what was here at the time of its fall, or what the orcs
Those
may have left.
orcs were working with ogres, too.
Speaking of that, we cleared out the orcs nearby.
That
Very
nest.
well. They've been pestering me of much increased experience lately. They must think I know something valuable's here.
Then
There?
that might mean there is something valuable here.
Let's check it out.
No. Currently, I've only
let's
found
check out the
trinkets.
ruins.
Nothing of true value. Would you like to roll an insight roll?
I would, because I would like to see if...
Are you hanging out with Sultan and him?
Of course!
Could I use investigation?
You can use insight. 'Cause you're trying to-
I'm not going to get near him because
Well, investigation will be the sight. For him talking to you,
Okay.
if I have to get right next to him, I'm going to punch him in the face.
that's what
14.
I'm getting from you two, that you two are
we
not
do
hanging
not
around
like
him.
Okay,
What'd you get?
14.
Okay.
Here's an idea.
You believe him.
The people that
He has
don't
not
like
found
him
anything.
could not
Yeah,
be near
yeah,
him
we're not.
because it's almost like this side of the party is trying to get something valuable, and that
Yeah.
this side of the party is only stopping the other side.
No,
I don't
I'm
mind
not
checking out the
stopping him.
ruins.
And usually, when this side of the party's plans come together, we get half the party dying.
Nobody died. Yeah. Nobody died.
Because of this side of the
Okay,
party.
go ahead and roll an insight.
Insight or
Insight.
15.
You believe he's telling you the truth that he's only found trinkets.
Would you mind if I looked around this?
I have no problem with that, but please be very careful. These ruins are very delicate.
Oh, let's go look.
Well, we can go inside.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah, no, I don't see no.
You find a shiny rock. It's really just a piece of tile that's been shined up.
I got a 14.
21.
18.
Okay.
21.
You pretty much don't find anything other than just the broken mosaics that's there.
Look at this pretty rock.
I'm looking for a hidden door, or they must have had someplace here.
There may have been one, but it's probably destroyed at this
Okay.
point. Maybe a huge boulder
I
fell
find
over.
the doorknob attached to the hidden door.
You definitely can tell this was not only used for. Problem is, it's hundreds of year ruins, so it's pretty much destroyed. But this was a esteemed wizard's experimental chamber as well as a watchtower.
Oh, that's right up your alley.
Wizard.
Unfortunately, because you recognize the
History. No, Arcana. Arcana would tell me if there were any witches, esteemed wizards in
Wizards?
this area during that time. Arcana.
I'll give you an arcana.
Super no.
Okay, pretty much. The only way you guys could find something of note is if you spent lots of time excavating this place.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Much like he's been spending lots of time and not come up with much. But he is willing to share his hospitality with all of you.
Yes.
Especially those who disdain him for being a red wizard of Thay.
I don't know what that is.
Incredibly lawful evil wizards.
Yeah.
Slavery is like the least of the things that they've legalized.
Yeah, I'm not coming in. I'll let you guys do your thing.
I'll go
Good
off with
for you.
Thrain. I'll go off with
I'm not
Thrain.
making it any worse. I'm just not participating.
Okay.
Well, we could just say we gotta get back.
No, you guys can do
Okay.
whatever you want.
Even if you disdain him, how can you pass up your hospitality?
Easily.
Rules of hospitality. And he's actually enjoying spending time with you,
Yes.
Sultan. So he asks you about your friends who seem a little standoffish.
Well, they do not completely understand the world, but they are good for what they do.
They're good and simple. They're simple folk.
Ah, we wizards, we know knowledge is worth any risk.
Of course.
Drink some of his blood wine.
They're simple. They're simple folk.
I hope that one day they will see that as well.
Okay, and he wishes you well in your travels when you guys head out. And so you guys just
Oh.
want to leave him be?
Sure, just so you
No,
know,
we want him to keep his
if you're ever
zombies under control or we'll have to come back.
Of course they're under control. They're under orders to watch to not let anyone invade the ruins.
Yeah, people kind of live around here.
Oh, nonsense. The orcs have killed anyone who lives around here.
Excuse me, Coney Bear is not far from here.
I must disagree. There are 2 towns near here. Speaking of that, if you're ever done with your study, there is a town that is being remade. It is quite interesting. It's actually under the protection of a dragon, so quite safe.
Interesting. What kind of dragon?
A green dragon. I actually have spoken to him,
Very, very testy lot. They always try to manipulate everyone.
and yet definitely protected.
I will, and he basically asks you to point out on his map where it is.
Dare.
I will definitely have to stop in and
There were some
see about
zombies
this
there
place.
too, weren't
There
there?
were actually
Ash
some
zombies.
zombies.
The ash zombies from the
There were.
Yeah, do you really want to invite him to?
Yes.
Let him go kill the thing.
Then we have to kill 2 big bads there.
No, I think they'll fight each other.
No, they won't fight each other. We're making a thriving town. Every thriving town needs its
Full of
neighborhood
evil
necromancer.
people.
So, some wizards of they have been known to ally themselves with the dragon cult.
Good job, buddy.
You're welcome. I know, I am doing a
You're
good job.
never getting that town back.
I
am getting that job.
Like you.
He's like, get that town back. I own that town.
Yeah.
I don't have to
Okay.
get the town back.
So you guys are heading
No, it
back
wasn't his goal,
to
so-
Phandelver
Yes.
with your newly acquired loot
Yes.
And our,
Okay.
our perfumes.
and your
Well, no, what
your
perfume?
sort of
We sold
perfume.
We sold
Perfumery.
it for a markup.
We are
What a
selling.
profit!
We are traveling perfume vendors now. We have fallen really low. Really.
Hey, Tilda's got the carpentry skill. You can make a perfume box.
Exactly.
Okay, so you guys head back to Phandelver, and you can tell that obviously work has been done on the manor. It's actually starting to be worked on.
Lady strangely, a bunch of farmers left.
Lady Corlynn, for some reason, must be doing something. Because, the buildings are being built. And you notice that the townmaster, Lady Corlynn, and Salaton have been working on getting the folks all whipped up in shape. There now seems to be a watch at the city gates.
So they're really getting it together.
Which is weird because apparently a bunch of farmers left. They must have not how this town.
For some reason, they think it may have been because they were basically forming a citizens militia to at least strengthen their town to make sure the Red Brands don't come back, or if there's some kind of reprisal from the spider. The spider. Especially while you guys are away, because Lady Corlynn has been planning your mission to go into the Wailing Caverns.
Excellent.
Echo Wave Caverns.
Echo Wave Caverns.
Yeah, I think we're
The Wailing Cavern.
I was waiting for someone else to get that one. And what are you guys going to do? Especially since you can walk into town with a pocket surging with coin.
Yeah, mostly.
Well, we'll tell them that we took care of what we think was a raiding party of orcs.
Ah, the ones that...
Did you hear the town not only has a dragon protected yet, but now a resident mage?
They haven't heard any of that. But
over by the well, there's a necromancer. You're not going to believe it. He's got zombies.
Doing archaeological digs.
Yeah, he's digging up, stuff. It's just really creepy. Oh, God, they smell bad. But
they're all wearing Indiana Jones hats.
he kind of gives you a look, and he's like, I hope you drove the necromancer off.
What?
Oh, no, apparently we're best friends with him.
Yeah. He was doing no harm. I doubt your city was planning on an archaeological.
I wouldn't go close to there, though.
I'm going to growl.
Okay, your disdain is obvious, right?
Yes.
No, I'm actually growling.
Okay.
Thrain's mad because he couldn't kill him, but to be fair, the guy did call off his zombies.
The guy wasn't even doing anything.
He wasn't
wrong.
really doing anything.
Obviously, there were orcs nearby. Who's to say they weren't the victims of the orcs?
Yeah, so since he wasn't actually doing anything wrong, of course you couldn't kill him.
Yep.
Well, just
He's an evil wizard.
We could have,
Lawful evil
but-
wizard.
We will have
They're
to...
worth killing.
We'll have to
I didn't know you had detect alignment.
I know, you don't really know
No, I
who's
don't,
lawful
yeah.
evil. That's
It's also
He's
like
just a necromancer. Necromancers are evil.
He has dead people working for him.
They're not like the fluffy bunny.
Well, I don't think they're working
They're not
in the
like
sense
something
that they
else.
were hired.
Well, you could say
were
that about
visiting.
Lady Corlynn too.
They were
And then where did he
I
get
subcontractors.
did
fresh
say that
corpses
about
anyway?
Yes, exactly.
Did anybody ask where he got the fresh corpses? Just saying.
Maybe that's like
The
Sultan
orcs.
was saying.
The
Maybe the
orcs.
orcs killed some people,
That's
and
You know, there was a raiding party
I'm
nearby.
just
He
not
put the
okay with
resources-
people animating dead bodies.
Hey,
Well,
if you
good
want to
for
go
you.
back, I'm all for going back, but
I am not.
I didn't query your deal. You made
Yeah, that's right. We did
Pretty much,
decide.
Saladin's like, well, we'll deal with that if it needs to be dealt with
but yeah,
in the
see
future.
now you know.
Which is
And knowing is half the battle.
I doubt.
he pays you the 100 gold that he promised
I
for all
doubt.
of you.
I doubt your city was going to start digging there, especially with your manor to build.
I would keep the
Unfortunately, we
townsfolk away from
barely
the
can
area.
secure our own boundaries at this moment.
Exactly.
But thank you very much for getting us the information.
You guys want to hurt my friend? Just made a new friend here because you want to hurt him.
No,
Okay.
we don't.
So, anything special you guys are doing before your plans to head out to Wave Echo Cave?
Restocking.
Riding a wheel.
Arrows.
Riding a wheel? What is in your will?
No, it's just different.
He's just
Townmaster
got no
could do
idea.
that. That's what he does.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to die. I'm going to be young forever.
At least the next 200 years or so. Okay, so anything else special you guys doing?
I'm good.
Having dinner with my aunt
You having dinner with your aunt?
and Carp, my cousin.
Carp.
Talking to more people about that town nearby.
Give me 2 more rolls.
It's way better.
Yeah.
And let's see if someone's picked up on you doing this. You know, you talk to too many people, they talk to people.
Yeah, so 5. That didn't really work.
A
It's
5?
like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
So one person rejects the idea of leaving Phandelver.
Good deal. It's awesome.
18.
Okay, so you get another farmer to take his family and leave. And no one's talking about you yet. Okay, so later on, one of the local prospectors, he's leaving to go to this place called Thunder Tree, where in Thunder Tree they got prosperity.
Or they will have.
This brave gentleman is obviously looking for safety, and yet, an entrepreneur. Truly.
Opportunity.
Okay, and that's a great place to wrap it
up.
up there.
We'll get your town back. We'll just kill the guy. We'll kill the dragon. I'll have my own.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And remember, be careful out there. There be dragons about.